And g'day folks, welcome back to this dreary day in Middle-earth. So, for today's episode, what I thought I might actually do, I've got a quest here to go to Hengstacer Farms. And what it says is that the owner invited you to his farm to possibly acquire a beast of burden that you can call your very own. So what I'm thinking is, I'll do a little bit of an exploring today and see the world. So we're just here, just north of Staddle at the moment. Staddle is where our main quest, that's the next part of our main quest. We're on the hunt for Amdir now. But we have to go in and speak to someone in Staddle. But we might travel through Bree and then head north up to this Hengstacer farm and just have a look at this quest. Change the color it so I can see it a bit better. Doesn't really make a difference, does it? But yeah, head up there to see this farm and see if we can get a bit of a better horse. I don't know if it's going to cost money or what. I only have Little currently, and while Little is great, it's my first friend, he's not actually the swiftest steed in Middle-earth, so I figured we'd go and see if we can get someone a bit better. But one thing I did note, when I logged in, I had the little reward present icon show up here, and I collected that. And I got this virtue XP, 100 virtue XP. Select an earning virtue before use. I probably should read some of these tooltips a little bit more detail, because I've had these before and I've just used them and not known what virtue experience was. So I did a little bit of searching and I have realized that there is other tabs here. So obviously I've been putting my class traits there, but there are race traits, and it said that I can... Each race has its own unique set of traits that can be earned by completing specific deeds. I don't know what the deeds are, but then I can use these traits down here. You cannot equip or unequip traits while in combat. Okay. So there's different traits here that I can earn, but I haven't earned any of them yet. But then virtue traits, I've got 3 slots for that. And it doesn't look like I'm actually earning anything anywhere. So we'll have a look and see charity, resistance rating, physical mitigation, vitality, compassion, confidence, valor, will, finesse, crit, 2 vitality, armor value, +6 incoming healing rating, passive bonus, max morale. That could be a good one. Loyalty, justice, innocence can be used as your shield. You are a servant of justice. Your loyalty shall be rewarded. I'm not entirely sure which one's the best. They all give morale. Alright, but let's... No, don't change that. Honesty, confidence, determination, discipline. Well, some of these are higher though. Agility, resistance, incoming healing, physical mitigation, 5 max morale. I've got those anyway, so I may as well use them. You have a proven empathy for those in need. Armor value, critical defense, resistance rating. Empathy. Discipline. Morale. Resistance rating. Incoming healing. Mitigation. Vitality. Armor. Incoming healing. Well, I've started earning those, apparently. So I can have 3 there. Empathy. +5 max morale. Discipline. I don't know if they stack. I'm already up to level 2 of 6 of that. 2 of 6, 2 of 6. May as well just keep going with one of these then. What do you reckon? Let me know in the comments what a good virtue trait is to start working on. Earning 2 of 6 possible. I don't know how to tell what the number is. Let's just earn empathy. And let's see what happens if I use this thing. 900 needed for the next rank. Oh, I got some in fidelity. What's fidelity? I think the other ones I must have just randomly done it. So. Just dance into a tree. Alright, let's begin our mission though. We're gonna start the long ride down through Staddle on this horrible, horrible day. I guess it's good for the farms though, right? There's an oven over there, workbench. Oh, there's Constable Tangle Rush. Actually, while we're here, Constable's Tangle Rush in Staddle Town Centre south of home. At his last act, Torridon sent you to tell Constable Underhill of a message he sent to Constable Tangle Rush regarding the danger Amdir might pose to his kingsman. Underhill told you to go to Tangle Rush and make certain she passed the message to Mundell. And we did. We found Amdir in the Blackwalled Lair, and he was turning into a wraith. And he left, killing a lot of people on the way out, and took off vowing to destroy the Rangers. And he killed our other friend, our other Ranger friend, Torridon, on the way out. So we may as well do this while we're here. Prologue, chasing Amdir.
Greetings.
Ho there. What cause have you to be running around like that? Torridon is dead? That can't be. I saw him not long ago. He had me deliver a message to his kinsman at the cave across the Midgewater Marshes. When I went to deliver the message, I found the cave empty. I'm on duty now, or I'd make the journey across the marshes myself. Maybe you'd go instead. Follow the road out of Staddle to the east, down the slope leading into the marshes. Cross straight through, but be careful. The Midgewater Marshes have become a dangerous place of late. Do your best to steer clear of the Marshwater Fort at the heart of the marshes, though. The cave is set at the foot of a tall hill near the entrance to Midgewater Pass. Okay. She did have another quest.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Spear or a mace. 5 to 7. Defeat 10 rampaging bristlehides. The good folk of Staddle provide much of Breeland with fresh farm-grown food, and they have our thanks for it. Our captain in Bree has assigned my fellows and me to keep watch over this town. Recently, there's been an increase in the wild animals outside Staddle. If we don't do something, one of the little folk is bound to be attacked on his way home from the fields, and the town will be in an uproar. Constable Bulger reported a large number of boars by his home southeast of here. His house is due south of Widow Froghorn's farm. If you could take care of those boars, it would help. Well, look, we might be able to do some of that along the way. Maybe not. Skirmish camp, stable master. Let's just... There is a lot to do in this town. Let's just keep heading our way through town. We'll see if we can get to... up to that farm and have a look at this horse situation. Oh, we're now in Bree. Oh, there's a loading screen. I think that's my first loading screen transitioning through an area. What I need to do is go through Bree and then north. So... let's go this way. To southern Bree fields. Or up through the north. Okay, so we're going to follow this up, go around, and then take the right. Wonder where the prancing pony is. Rosa, Rosa. Let's just keep... There it is! The prancing pony. Wow. I just got a screenshot of myself in front of the prancing pony. We'll come back to that though, as exciting as that is. Oh, look at the farmlands up there. I think I take the next right. This one. Spree is a bigger town than I thought. Chickens. Out the gate. Oh, there's some barrow iron. Oh. Another loading screen. Did I get the iron? There's a silver deposit there. What level are these bears? 14. Oh, things are a bit more dangerous around here. Not that I don't think I could take them on, but I just think I might stick to the road. I guess I didn't get that other ore. Curious bear, 17. Let's keep going along here. A lot of construction going on. I'm going to keep glancing at my mini-map too, making sure that I'm not going past any mining nodes. That looks like a big bear, that one. An adult bear. A bold dusk wolf. We really do need to stick near the road, don't we? Maybe it was silly of me to come further afield. Oh. So only one person can get... That is a big bear as well. Can get an ore node at a time. There's a cabbage. I can pick the cabbage up. I don't think I have any food left. Oh no, I do. I have eggs and onion. Okay, we should be coming up to the farm now. Hangstag Farms. Oh, there's some horses. It's a good sign that we're in the right spot. There's Billy. Spring Festival Horse Trader.
What can I do for you today?
Spring leaves. What's this stable hand doing?
Greetings.
Oh, he sells steeds. A receipt of purchase.
What can I do for you?
Okay, I've unlocked that stable master. Chestnut. Bay. Blonde. Chestnut. Oh, here we go. Eargar, that's who I had to speak to.
What can I do for you?
My letter found you then. Excellent news. And even more excellent that you are here. I am Eargar, master of horses here at Hengstacer Farms, and I will tell you that there are no finer horses in all of Breeland. I supply my horses to all stables far and wide. There are none better save for those, my homeland, Rohan. Oh, you're from Rohan, a horse master of Rohan. You have already used one of my horses, so you're aware of how good they are. But now I wonder, are you willing to own such a fine specimen? I wonder. If you wish to own a mount, you can visit the LOTRO store and purchase the riding skill. At level 20, subscribers can return to Hengstacer Farm and unlock this skill through an in-game quest. Free accounts must purchase the riding skill on LOTRO store in order to use their mount skills in-game. Oh, okay. That's a bit frustrating, because I am free to play. But I don't actually... Probably don't have the ability to pay anything for it at the moment. Purchase the riding skill. Okay, finished now. Browse the shop.
Greetings.
But do I... Induction. Bay steed. Bay horse. Token to learn this skill to call this mount. Using this token will grant you the appropriate steed for your character. 500. Can I not use those? %, 150 morale. 62%, 100 morale. Grey steed costs a bit. Blood Bay. Freeland Starter Steed. Is 32%, 80 morale. 32%, 100 morale. So little is better than that anyway. But this blonde one. $500, which I am 101 away from.
Greetings.
Oh, mithril coins, which I don't have. I have no idea what those things are. Okay, so it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get a horse at this point. Or a better horse.
What can I do for you?
You can purchase them with coin. You can earn them through Ds. You can also barter with different factions of the free people. Or you can visit the LOTRO store and purchase skills. I wonder if a little dwarf. So I wonder if I have enough gold or coin. Henry. Billy. There's a Blood Bay. A Blood Bay pony. %62% a Hunnel. Racers. Hobbit, Dwarf, Stout Axe, Rivet Hobbit. Oh, so they get little ones. People get big ones. Man, Elf, Bjorning, High Elf. One of Airgar's fine horses. Fine ponies. Look at this guy with his backpack. You look quite the traveller, dwarf.
What can I do for you?
A receipt of purchase from Aogar, son of Harodagar, gives exchange for your previous mount. This can be used. Blonde, Chestnut, Bay. Well,
How may I help you?
either way, I think I need more. Browse the shop.
Greetings.
Did I just do that? Oh, there we go. I think I need more. Rock salt can be mixed in solutions, precious stones. Let's sell that. We got 400. 2 whetstones. Cabbage, eggs and onion, bull roarer. Lots of bronze ingots. Ionath's protector. Anyways, club. We can sell that. That sells for 26 silver. Is it silver? Yes. Plain rune. Look. I think we're not going to have to worry about that for time. Oh, look at that forest over there. Where is that? It's heading to North Downs. Alright, well let's head south again. Back to Staddle and we'll start to knock over these quests and we'll go through Midgewater Marsh. I feel like that's the better place to be. Might as well use that. No, we won't. We'll ride. Will someone please let me know in the comments if I
What can I do for
if
you?
I get this 500 silver and I purchase that, can I use it? Or do I need to wait? Skills. Shields. Bolster. Hammer. Track mines. You've been taught basic knowledge about how to interact in the world. Oh, riding. You are able to ride mounts. So, does that mean I can ride that? I think it will. Come on, Dusty, you come out for a bit. Let's go. Let's make our way back down to... I wonder if I can cut through here. Is this silly? What's this? Let's have a look over here. Just gotta keep our eye out for enemies. The festival grounds. Oh, is this actually... Play spring seasonal instances during spring festival. This is a repeatable quest that you have never completed. Let's keep heading south. Cosmetic Quartermaster. The abandoned graveyard. It's actually not overly dangerous around here. Keep my eyes out for ore and enemies. Alright, back to Breetown we go. Wish there was a smaller map. I wish I could zoom out on the mini-map. Oh. No. Oh, it's starting to get night time and the rain has stopped. We want to go to saddle. We'll go around this way. If we can. Oh, no, didn't make it then either. Oh, got it. There we go, there's Staddle. Oh. Oh, so maybe that was another entrance to Bree. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Okay, where are we? Okay, now we go this way. Yeah, so that on the right there, that's another entrance to Bree. So that's Bree. Let's make our way south though. Talk to Mundo. Talk to Second Watcher Heaster and Bree. Let's have a look at these. Okay, we're still chasing Destination Breeland. Okay, we're not going to worry about that one for the moment. We're into these Staddle quests. Longo Dagmund.
Could I take a moment of your time?
Oh there. Do you know anything about dogs? Guy here's been feeling poorly since yesterday. And he won't eat a bite. I fetched him some fresh water from the well and he just turns away. Maybe you could help me. Eldo's SWAT midge knows a fair bit about animals and he gave me an idea about what's wrong with Gar. He lives quite a bit east of town, almost on the edge of Midgewater Marshes, and I don't think Gar would be up for the walk. Just take the road east out of town to the Widow Foghorn's farm, then north from there and down the hill to the east. Ido is a bit of a queer sort, but he loves dogs, so he can't be that bad, right? I'd appreciate anything he could do to help Gar. Oh, look. We're on our... That's on our way. It's not an improvement in gear, but it's on our way to where we're going, so we can probably help out. What are we, level 13? There's an oven. Join a guild. Ale Association member. Hemlock Grouse, the grocer.
If you need something, speak up.
A scoop of lard, please. A message for the constable.
Might I speak with you a moment?
I've noticed my pipeweed field is rather less robust than it should be. First, I suspected animals had gotten at it. We had some troubles with wolves ranging too near the town recently, but I don't think that is the answer. What would wolves have to do with pipeweed? I think the Blackwalled brigands are to blame. Asgalad, men have had taste for the pipeweed ever since we taught them the craft. And now I fear these villains have been sneaking in after dark to pinch some of my most promising crop. Take this letter to Constable Bolger and ask him what he intends to do about it. You'll find him southeast of here on the outskirts of Staddle. He must do something. These men have gone too far. Alright, we can probably help out with that too. Watch a reedy and watch a redweed.
Might I take a moment of your time?
We're going to the marshes, so everyone is talking about the goblins these days. But I'm worried about something other than the goblins. The sound of the Neekerbreekers in the Midgewater marshes has gotten much louder recently. There are many more of them than there used to be. I'm sure of it. I'm afraid that before long, they will move out of the marshes and descend upon the town. If you could kill a few of them, you would be doing the town a great service. The Midgewater marshes are east of Staddle beyond Swatmidge's farm. When you are done, seek out Etta Twiggins in the southeastern reaches of Midgewater Marsh. She'll be happy to hear of your progress. Alright, we can do that too. Oh my goodness. Current quests on to Staddle. Talk to Watcher Redweed.
How can I be of service?
Hello there. You've come from Lolo, have you? You've come to the right place then, friend. There is much happening around Staddle that needs attention, and there are too few guards and constables to reach them all. Done. Gammy Boggs.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Gammy Boggs, one of the older hobbits here in Staddle, keeps tabs on all the hobbits on the farms east of town centre. You find yourself on the road east, look to the north of the second farm and you'll find Gammy looking out over the rolling pipeweed farms. She's always got something to say to passers-by and will likely want something done.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Ooh, goblins. Ah, I'm glad to see you. There are goblins in Midgewater Marshes, or so it has been told. And if that is the case, we need to know how many we're dealing with. There are 2 sets of ruins in the southern expanse of the marshes. I would ask you to go to these ruins and defeat any goblins you find. If there are goblins near both ruins, we'll have a better idea of how far they've spread. The first set of ruins are found southeast of Eldo Swatmidge's farm, east of Staddle. South of his home is a narrow stretch of land that extends into the marshes and runs right into the sunken stones. The Goblin Hole ruins are far to the east and south of those. When you are done, check in with Bill Mossfoot. He and another member of the Watch have taken up station out in the eastern marshes, just to the southeast of Midgewater ruins. Done. Let's kill some goblos.
Stay a moment.
That's quite a nice looking cloak. What's that? A spear. Gerstad's Doom. We might be close to dealing the goblins a decisive blow, Asgalad. The only thing keeping them from fighting amongst themselves are their loyalty to the 2 chieftains that are rumoured to lead them, Gerstaz and Gerzrum. If you were to slay these 2 chieftains, I think the goblins would fall into squabbling amongst themselves. Such squabbling will leave them unable to mount an attack on Staddle. 2 chieftains will be fairly close together somewhere in the Goblin Hole ruins so that each of them can keep an eye on the other. You may need to gather help. Those chieftains will be the strongest of the lot. Oh, okay. Fishing supplies. Can I fish?
Are you looking for something, friend?
A basic fishing rod. How do I learn fishing though? Where did I put that fishing rod? Well, I've got a fishing rod now. What's that? That's the cabbage. Stadel is a small town. Okay, so we're gonna go east. Nighttime is probably not the best time to be going into the marshes. Do you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do. Red squirrel. What is this place? Farmland. There should be some... foraging brown bear. Rampaging bristlehide. Is that... yeah, they're the one. That's what I'm after. Let's take out some boars. Foraging brown bear. Two. There's another one. Oh, there's a few of them over here. What level are these? Because we are plowing through them. 8. Deed bestowed. Evade enemy attacks. Okay. What's that? That's a bear. We'll leave the bear alone. Let's move back over this way. Done. Won't worry about a bear. Leave the bear alone. Ailing hound. Don't need to worry about that one yet. Dangerous boars is done. Something to the right here. What is this? I wish I could highlight that and then what? Oh, here we go. Constable Bolger. These little hobbit homes are cool.
What do you need?
I don't know how many letters from Hemlock I can put up with, friend. We'd better do something about the brigands that are stealing from his pightweed crop before I get another.
Might I speak with you a moment?
The Blackwolds have established a camp at Ost Baranor, south and slightly west of here. I suspect they sneak out every night to steal pipeweed and produce. They are probably keeping Hemlock's pipeweed in a barrel somewhere within the ruins. If you can retrieve the barrel and bring it to Hemlock, perhaps he will spare me another one of his letters. Good luck, Asgalad. I do not relish the idea of more correspondence with an angry grouse. Well, that's easy enough to do. Stolen pipeweed. 2 chieftains are all the way over there. Gammy Bogs. Gammy Bogs is north of us. Let's go over there. Oh, there is a copper deposit. Beautiful. Oh, sorry, we're running straight through someone's field. Here's Gammy Bogs in a beautiful little hobbit hole. Gammy Bogs.
Good day.
Redweed is such a good constable. Always has a moment for Gammy, he does. I've been here since I was a little hobbit, through my tweens and now into my older years. Seen a good crop of hobbit grown, and seen more wander into the hills overlooking Bree or down to the Buckland or to the Shire. Staddle is my home and I shall not leave any time. I know all the hobbits here, who has the long hair, curly hair, even the little blonde hobbit. How curious, I said when I seen him. Listen to me prattling on.
Hello there. Might I speak with you a moment?
Falco Greenhand. I'd wager Falco Greenhand is the best gardener in all of Staddle, and that's saying quite a lot. He's very proud of that garden of his, and not without reason. It's quite a sight. Recently, he hasn't been coming around to visit like he used to though, and I'm a little worried about him. In fact, I heard that his garden is going through a rough spell, and it might not survive the season. Maybe you can find out what's going on and put my mind at ease. Falco's farm is southwest of here. Falco's a good friend, and I'd hate to see him lose that garden. Sure, we'll help you out, Gammy. Okay, so that's... Oh. It's just Falco over here. Yeah, Falco Greenhand. Have a lovely night.
Hello there.
Please leave me alone. I don't need this right now. I have too much else to worry about than some busybody. Shoo! My problems are not yours. Go tell Gammy that she should stop nosing about. Well, that was an easy quest. Go back to Gammy.
A lovely day, isn't it?
Not trouble about him? Why, I've known Falco all my life, and I'll tell you there is naught he cares more about than his garden. I'm not going to stand around and do nothing.
Could I take a moment of your time?
Maybe you can talk to some of the other Staddle folk and see if they know anything about what's going on in Falco's garden. Someone surely knows something that might help. You can find them keeping watch over their own farms here in Staddle. We need to find out what's happening to Falco's garden since he will not tell us. We could just leave the guy alone. Poor bugger's probably just trying to mind his own business. Let's go this way. Oh, this farmland has anvils on it. Oh, what's that? Another copper deposit.
Just a moment.
Gammy, I wish I didn't know what I know, but I do. I promised Falco I wouldn't say anything. Tell Gammy I wish I could help, but I can't. Oh, okay. Sorry. This poor Falco probably just wants to be left alone. Oh. Eldo Swap Midge's farm. The ailing hound.
I'm sorry. My thoughts were elsewhere.
What? God is sick? Why, he came from one of my... from one of my Waynetta's litters. My own dogs occasionally eat something that doesn't sit quite right with them. When they do, I've got a herbal remedy my grandfather taught me that helps clear it right up. I have most everything on hand, but I'll be needing fennel seeds to finish it up proper. Fennel grows in the Midgewater Masters, but it's hard to find because the Neekerbreekers have a fancy for it. It might be easier to find a Neekerbreeker that still has fennel caught in its pincers than to find fresh plant. Bring the seeds back to me and I'll mix up a remedy for Gar. Well, we're going into the swamp anyway, so that's good. Widow's farmhand.
Might I trouble you for some help?
This is a fine farm, wouldn't you say? Yes, life has been kind to me. My only regret is that I haven't anyone to share it with. Think you might be able to help me, if you're of a mind. The widow Froghorn lives up the hill to the west, and she's a fine lady, but she won't hear of me courting her. I've been sending letters to her for a while now, asking her to tea, to the dance, to watch over my dog, but she refuses every time. Now Widow Froghorn, Asphodel is her right name, Asphodel, is always needing help around her farm. Maybe if you lend her a hand, saying a kind word about me now and then, she'll change her mind. Go west up the hill, then turn south by the fence at the top. Her farm is at the crossroads. You could probably help her yourself and then potentially win her over that way too. Okay. Did we go back to those? I think we just... 2 chieftains. Stolen pipeweed. Neekerbreekers. Ailing Hound. Dangerous Wars is done. Chasing Amdir. Okay, let's head into the marsh. Dusty, I don't think it's safe for you in here, my friend. Hello. Oh, there's something over there. What's that? A rich copper deposit. Wow, that's a goodie. Whoa. I'm getting some major lag or something. Oh, that was good. Thought I was going to die then. Another rich deposit. That one wasn't as full, but... There's a midwater frog. Let's keep making our way towards the goblin camp. And take out the Neekerbreekers on the way. Oh, they're invading my things pretty well. Okay, so that's done. A deed bestowed. Defeat Neekerbreekers. The sunken stones. Oh, here we go. Goblins. Those goblins are easy to kill. Oh, I'm caught in a net. Piece of cake. More gobbos. Oh, there's some more ore over there. I feel like this is a place where I'm going to get eaten alive by mosquitoes. Neekerbreekers pretty tough. Where are we going now? Down this way. There's a copper deposit over there. Greater sickle fire. Oh, 15. New deeds, sickle fire sayer. Got all that stuff. One of 20. Where are we now? Oh, we're getting closer. Goblin Hole Ruins. This is where I need to defeat the other goblins. That seems to last a lot longer than the other thing. Looks like a bit like the camp. Quite dark here. So what am I doing here? This is the one for the two chieftains. Oh, there's one of them. Level 11. Let's give it a go. Wasn't difficult at all. Let's pull the guy down. I feel like I shouldn't stand in that bit. Oh, there's the other guy. Defeated. I didn't need help with that. Oh dear, how do I get out of this water? Oh, there we go. Okay, defeated them. What's this one? Two chieftains. What else did I need to do for the two chieftains? Talk to Bill Mossfoot. There's a supply crate. Brushed medium levels broken. Silver coin. New title has been bestowed upon you. You may now be known as Asgalad the Indomitable. You have acquired the charge skill. Learn to place class trait point. Tireless blows. Parry responses have a chance to reset the cooldown of brutal assault. Which I haven't really been using that much. I feel like I should change that with that. Restores power when using parry. I'll leave that for the minute. Now, it's not the time to be going through that, I don't think. What are these people? Talk to Bill Mossfoot. Well done, Asgalad. With these two dealt with, I think our immediate concern for Staddle will be closed. Return to watch your Redweed in Staddle and tell him of your success here. Done. It is as I feared, Asgalad. If the goblins have already spread so far throughout Midgewater Marshes, they intend to stay. That guy looks pretty cool. If it were not for the spider infestation at the ruins to the northern stretch of the marshes, I would expect the goblins to seize those as well. Increasing number of goblins in the Midgewater Marshes troubles me, true, but I am more concerned about the weapons some of them appear to be wielding. Swords and axes are bad enough, but the strange oils some of these goblins carry is likely to do much greater damage. I'm not thinking only of the farms and crops of Staddle, though the threat of fire to food and pipeweed is immense. I'm thinking of the little folk. This is a threat beyond them, I think. The more of those fire-wielding goblins we can defeat here in the marshes, the fewer will remain to threaten Staddle. I need you to deal with them, and quickly. What's easy enough to do? What's this chest? Missing key. Roderick Neeker, friend.
Can I speak with you a moment?
Hello there. Enjoying a nice stroll through the marshes? I don't meet too many folk that can stand the smell or the bugs or the damp, so it's always nice to meet a kindred spirit. Say hello to Snicken. Who's a good boy then? Neekerbreeker in the cage responds only with an angry clicking sound. That wasn't nice, Snicken. I don't know what's gotten into you. He might be hungry. In fact, he might be wanting his favorite food, sicklefly wings. If you kill a few of the greater sickleflies, you might find enough wings to satisfy Snicken. That might cheer him up. Done. Etta Twiggins.
What can I do for you?
Excellent, Asgalad. It'll be a while before the Neekerbreeker population again grows to be a threat to Staddle. It is good to know I can rely on you to deal with dangers to the town that do not walk on two legs. Still, I fear everyone is so excited about the goblins that they've forgotten the other dangers lurk in the marshes. There's another threat I would ask your assistance with.
Would you do something for me?
Oh, it's like a wizard's hat. The Midgewater Marshes hide many dangerous creatures, as you have seen, and I intend to make sure that all threats to the people of Staddle are addressed. I've heard the farmers complaining about finding a particularly deadly breed of spider crawling in their fields. It seems that their presence is focused somewhere between the old Marshwater Fort and the Wood's Edge ruins on the marshes. They have overrun both of those old ruins, and I worry what might happen if they decide to come to Staddle in greater numbers. I would appreciate it if you could lessen the the threat by killing a few of those dreadful creatures and their queen. Oh, there's some ore over here. Spiders in Midgewater Marsh. There's the... Okay, let's take out this goblin sapper. Greater sicklefly. Got himself. Copper deposit over here. Disease. Oh, I thought that guy was shooting me then. The bow's the way to get these sappers. Come on, up you come. Let's keep going. Interrupted. Oh, no. Got it. Let's just take this guy out too. Oh, it's got 1 health left. With a midge swarm. I'll take that out. Where are we? Marshwater Fort. How do I get in there though? To the swampy water. Up here. Up. No, we can't get up there either, can we? No. Gotta keep going round. Ancient altar of Arnorian construction upon which you can find evidence of recent activity. The history of the Dunedain. Use the altar. Gotta find the queen. Oh, there she is. Dead now. Okay, request. I have to wait for the queen to respawn. Let's see these other spiders. Got one? Might be another one over here. It's a brood watcher. Cocoon. What's in the cocoon? Treasure. Is the queen back up? No. Let's head over here and then we'll come back. Maybe she'll be respawned. Oh, there we go. There's some copper. Gotcha. Go back and see if the queen's up. I just need to get this queen. Edgewater sappers, more sappers. There she is. Goodbye, queen. Listen to those frogs. Oh, that was a good one. Dim candles. Alright, so that done, that done. Gotta get the sappers and the fennel. What was that? Still got to deflate the sickle fires for the deed. hunter. Go back over this way and we'll see some more of those. I've got to get the pipeweed still. Where was the pipeweed? Well, that was all the way down there. Come over and see if we can get these last few goblins. Come on, Neekerbreeker. How many's left? 23 of 30. Okay, 24. Oh. Copper. And there's a sapper. I love that when I hit him, he drops it instead of throwing it at us. Looks like it hurts him too. Seven. There's one. Eight. Done. Okay, now 11 of 20. Frog. I want to stay away from that thing. Let's see. Chasing Amdir. Talk to Mundle. Let's do that while we're here. Do not have enough room. Mustering cave. Oh, there's a copper deposit. We might be able to finish off in this mustering cave. Oh, here's Mundle. He does not look good. Delay not. It is not too late for me. Amdir arrived ahead of you. He must be stopped. The Nine must not take him. Oh, okay. What is that? Light armor. Oh, shoulder guards. Okay. Please, there is but one last of my kin in the Midgewater Marshes. Reniolind is his name, a young scholar of my kind. He was not here when Amdir came, and may yet be alive. Go to him quickly. He has gone to study the ruins of the old Marshwater fort at the center of the marshes. You must tell him, warn him to beware Amdir's scream. Okay. Is this it? That's the end. We'll end it here. And with another ranger potentially slain. Hopefully, we'll be able to rescue this last guy at the fortress in the middle of the swamp in the next episode. If you've enjoyed this episode, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.